Welcome back, Daily Digs and Hits. Hope you guys liked the last couple videos. We're focusing more on the Star Wars time. This time we're gonna dig back into old school 1990 Proset Series 2. Series 2 is a great series. I started my channel on Series 1 looking for that Lombardi trophy. There is no Lombardi insert in Series 2. However, Series 2 is going to have a better chance at Emmitt Smith rookies. And the big rare card in Series 2 is Santa Claus, right? I swear I had that card as a kid and had no idea how rare it would become. So today, those are the asks. I would love some Emmitt Smith rookie cards, but I would love, love, love a little Santa Claus action. So, all right, let's get in and just get started. Sealed box, gotta love that. Also love these plastic card packs because super difficult to try and get in and break open and pull any of the good ones out and reseal. So, all right, first pack, let's take a look. Andre Ricin, I remember him. Rodney Peete. Commissioner at the Berlin Wall. I don't know if I've ever seen that one, to be honest. That's so rare. I'm going to keep that out just so I can research that one a little bit. I don't recall that ever being a card. Back in black. American Bowl in Tokyo. I must not be as familiar with the Series 2 as I thought I was, because the newsreels ones I don't recall at all. And I know that rhymes, but it wasn't meant to. I'll try and burn through these a little quicker. Again, we know what we're looking for. Hey, Jeff George. There are a couple of variations of this one which could be worth a little money, so we'll keep that one aside. Hey, Cortez Kennedy. I don't know if that's considered as rookie card. I think that is. That'll be a good one. And yay! So this is actually a variation that is rare as well. It is an Andre Ricin card that talks about how he was traded. And on the back, it's going to have a little, are you missing something? So there's no stats here, like there would be in another card. So this is actually a pretty rare variation as well. I'm gonna sleeve this one up. I don't know if it's a variation that's worth getting graded, but that's one that I haven't seen in a while. So that's a good one. We'll keep that one aside. Okay. That's not bad. That's a pretty good pull for us. Marcus Allen. Tony Bennett. 22nd Annual Pro Football. Okay. No Santa yet. thing I love about these as a collector is that you get a ton of packs with a ton of cards. The downside to that as a video content provider is it sometimes takes longer than you think it would. Jeff Ulan Hockey, never heard of the guy. All right, let's go. We'll call out, hey, Big Thurman Thomas. I love Big T. We're going to put him aside. Boomer. Wendell Davis. Overseas. I think this was the year they also did the international cards. I could be wrong. I don't know if anybody else remembers those, where they had like the German team and the London team, and they were trying to do an NFL international. And I do remember for Christmas, I think, actually getting a complete set of those and thinking that that was going to be a big deal. And, you know, it wasn't. But I think they made the right decision in maybe not doing an NFL Europe, but doing some NFL games in Europe like they have been. So I think that's pretty cool. Eric Ball, we've seen him a couple times. A lot of Broncos in this pack. If I was a Bronco fan back in the day, I would have loved it. All right, let's see. There's a Reggie White. I mean, I just love Reggie, so I'm going to put him aside. Jim McMahon. To all my Bears fans out there. Oh yeah, he played for the Eagles. Oh yeah, he also played for the Packers. How about that? Lots of Pro Bowl. Pro Bowl, Pro Bowl. Dig the Pro Bowl. Brian Noble. Cedric Jones. Fred Washington. Raiders stay in LA. That didn't survive very well. Get that card and get somebody on the current Raiders to sign it. Neil Anderson. Magic Majowski. Holmes. Steve Grogan. Stan Humphries. About a third of the way through. No Santa yet. Dalton Bill, Keith. Warren Moon. James Dixon. Every time I see that, I think for a minute, we got us an Emmitt Smith. It's a very similar stance. And I do have a couple Emmitt Smith rookie cards. Nothing graded over a 9, which, again, you know, I'm all about upgrades. It'd be nice to upgrade to a 10. You see what I mean about these packs? Like, you can tell that nobody's messed with them because there's no way to get into them without totally just shredding them. which is why I love these old school plastic ones. Howie Long. Do enjoy Howie. Steve Walsh traded. Ooh. My fat fingers are gonna cut some of these corners off. All right. Sterling Sharp. Dan Hampton. I do have a Dan Hampton autographed helmet. I should probably like get that card graded and set with the helmet. That'd be pretty cool. Not that I am a huge fan, but yeah, I've got it. I won it in a raffle, so it wasn't one I went out and sought after. But I did win it. I'm going to try and just kind of cruise through. Hey, Leroy Butler. As a Packer fan, I'm going to... Ooh, and Junior Seau rookie card. Hey, hey. That was a pretty good pack. Junior Seau is a pretty sought-after card out of this pack, or out of this set. So that was a good one. William Perry. I'm going to put him aside. Shout out to my buddy Dave. That might be coming your way. Why not? I feel like I'll be able to see an Emmett pretty quickly. And obviously the Santa one's going to stand out if it's there. Here's the thing that sucks is I feel like I just don't know the difference between Series 1 and Series 2 as well as I think I do. Because I remember in Series 1, I was like, hey, maybe there's an Emmitt Smith. And then I read somewhere like, hey, Emmitt Smith isn't until Series 2. But now, look, I mean, I'm not seeing any Emmett so far. And to be honest, I can't remember which series I pulled in the Emmett that I have. Rod Woodson. Do love Rod Woodson. Pretty good player. All right. Let's get some magic. Hey. Pro Bowl, Montana. Anything Montana people usually go for, so I'm down to keep that one. Speak of the devil. There we go. The man himself. Corners look pretty good. Color looks pretty good. I mean, it looks pretty even. Those edges might be a little frayed. But if you saw my other videos, you know that I've got some upgraded equipment. I'll be able to look a little more closer into that. But yeah, there we go, guys. One of the ones we're looking for, Mr. Emmitt Smith. Here, I'll turn my camera up a little bit so we can see that. All right, Mr. Smith. Got one. Now, can we get the double? Either another Emmett or Mr. Santa himself. All right. All right, which one's going to be it? This one. This is our magic pack. Football gods are with us. Let's see. Nope, not so much. I guess I don't have the touch. Nope, nothing there. I wonder, you know, I've been thinking about, I wonder if it'd be better if I did these like on a live feed, rip these and be able to talk to you guys and chat about your thoughts on these. I mean, I guess if I had enough people interested in that, I probably would. Whoa, hey. So check that out. This is not Santa. However, in terms of inserts, random inserts, this is up there with one of the rare ones. This is the Super Pro. NFL did like a little comic book series back in the early 90s, and this was like one of their starting off points. This is rare too. This is an insert. This is maybe not as rare as Santa, but I think up there. I've seen some of these graded at a 10 go for 100, 150 bucks. I've heard people claim they can go for as much as 1,000. I don't know if that's true. That might be wishful thinking. I have never seen one that high. But that is a good win for us. An Emmitt Smith and a Super Pro. Guys, that's fantastic. Now let's see if we can just triple up our luck here. Ooh, I thought we had another Emmitt. That would have been a triple luck for sure. Come on. This is a rad box. I got this box off of eBay. And it was sealed, as you guys all saw, so. I've been hitting up my local shops to try and find some junk wax, not a ton. A month or so ago, I remember, if you guys remember, what was that? Okay, it was like, I thought it was all sparkly for a minute. A couple weeks ago or months ago, I was able to find some of the old school Fleer and NBA hoops at a card shop. No such luck recently. Went to a card show. No junk wax there that was worth looking into. A couple old Topps baseball, but they were selling for like 200 bucks a box when realistically I could just get them off of eBay for like 85. So not really worth the investment. I did buy a box for 10 bucks of old Desert Storm cards, which I don't know what I'm going to do with those ones, to be honest. Not really worth ripping because there's nothing super expensive in there, I guess you could say, but might be worth just keeping in the closet for a couple more years. All right, come on. Let's go. Triple luck. Triple sevens, let's go. Hey, another Junior Seau. That is a very coveted one out of the set. Okay. Another William Perry, one for me and one for Dave. We'll just call that even. Another Leroy Butler. Loving that. Only a couple more packs. I'm not gonna lie though, if I don't hit a Santa in this one, I'm feeling pretty good because I got Super Pro. I mean, Santa's the #1 want, but Super Pro is a nice second. Who's that? Darian Connor. Just wanted to double check. Andre Ware. 2 packs left. Will Santa deliver? I doubt it because we got Super Pro, but there's always hope. All right, last pack luck. Let's see if we can get it. Get it, get it, get it. Come on, another Emmett. Come on, Santa. And nothing. No Santa, but check it out. We got the rare traded, nothing on back. The ever elusive and probably the most expensive card in the set, the Emmitt Smith, and Super Pro. Super Pro. I'm down with that. Not a bad collection, and not to mention the Leroy Butler, Junior Seau rookies that we've got here as well. There we go. Okay. Well, hopefully that was a fun one. I had a good time. Love my Super Pro. That'll be a great one to add to the collection. So comment. Let me know if there's any boxes that you reminisce about. And I'd love to try and find them and rip them for you here. But if you wouldn't mind giving me a like, maybe sharing it to some of your friends. Again, it's just funner to rip cards with pals. So thanks for checking in, and we'll see you next video.